There are many parks in Bothell, active parks, passive parks, and there are even historic parks, as we'll see coming up next as we learn more about the Red Brick Road Park.
All that remains of the once 4-mile-long Bothell Lake Forest Park Highway, also known as Bothell Boulevard, is just 2/10 of a mile of a 2-lane red brick road off State Route 522 near the Wayne Golf Course. This portion of the brick road provides an idea of what the route looked like originally, when horse-drawn carriages and early automobiles were common vehicles. The Red Brick Road Park has recently been improved as part of the Wayne Curve project and is a wonderful place for a stroll and a visit to a bit of Bothell history. Prior to the completion of the Bothell Lake Forest Park Highway in May 1913, the primary means of transportation for early Bothell settlers was by boat, up the Squaw Slough. The completion of the highway as the first paved road around northern end of Lake Washington was the community's transition from horse-drawn to automobile transportation. It represents an important component of Bothell's early transportation network and development. A wagon road already existed to Seattle as an outgrowth of early logging activities, but it was insufficient for automobile traffic. The first automobile appeared in Bothell in 1906 and sparked a search for a suitable type of permanent pavement. King County officials decided to experiment with bricks on the 4-mile stretch from Lake Forest Park to Bothell. The necessary gravel came from a pit at Kenmore, and trainloads of vitrified bricks from Renton were deposited at a site near Swamp Creek. The bricks were laid in stretcher bond, up on their narrow side lengthwise, offset by half-brick lengths, and were placed by the hands of scores of immigrant laborers, many of them Greeks and Italians. A celebration in May 1913 called Good Roads Day marked the completion of the Red Brick Road. It became possible to drive from Seattle to Bothell in 55 minutes. Regular bus service soon followed with an hourly schedule to Everett. The road enhanced the growth and development of Bothell and Kenmore. However, brick highways proved to be hazardous in wet weather, and the Red Brick Road was allowed to deteriorate. In 1934, a 4-lane pavement was laid over most of the bricks. Today, State Route 522 connects Seattle to its northeastern suburbs and has covered over most of the original route of the Red Brick Road. The state route is about 25 miles long and is still sometimes called the Red Brick Road. Rebuilt and expanded after World War II, it remained a connector from downtown to Seattle through to Redmond until construction of Interstate 5, when its origination point moved several miles north along that freeway into Roosevelt neighborhood of Seattle. Where this old brick road has deteriorated, it has been paved over with asphalt. Where bricks remained uncovered, they are in good repair and were designated as a City of Bothell landmark in 1966. For additional information about the designated landmarks in the City of Bothell, please visit the city's website at www.ci.bothell.wa.us and search for landmarks.